I guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild. I'm gonna ruin this little boy's day. He's gonna be so sad. But you know who would do this sort of heinous, evil thing? Is obviously the Prinzessin de Fleur de Blarberber. You know, she seems like she's got an evil streak, no question about it. No, don't switch characters. You take on responsibility for your actions. That's right, take that, Fel. Hello. I'm scared. I am murdering the pigeons. I'm doing more than scaring them. They'll be back from the dead. Oh, if they leave just like Daddy. Oh, I am also the one who killed your dad. Sorry. Fischl is a serial killer, actually. You know what I mean? I don't know why she's allowed on my team. I don't know why she's allowed to be an adventurer. I don't know why she's such good friends with Bennett. None of these things make any sense now that her true crimes have been revealed to the public. I just got off Genshin. Fuck Timmy. Who's Timmy? What are you talking about? Oh! No, that's right, the kid whose parents I murdered. Oh, I'm so evil I don't even remember the names of my victims. That's right. Oh, I forgot. Which is just indicative of who I am as a person. Alright, if you give me enough time, I will go do something interesting in this game, rather than just run around while I look at chat. God started streaming, everybody pay attention. It's good that my disciples are all here. Well, a few of them. Some of them are skipping out, and they will be excommunicated for that. Oh, I need more. I need these. I need to kill Ruin Guards for sure. They say... I don't know why she's still in my party. Should be in jail. I also have Raiden Shogun on the level. She is very good as a support. Sub DPS used for her skill and burst. I very much like her, but Xingqiu is my man. And not having him in my party, especially when I'm on stream and held accountable to the public, is just not something that I can tolerate. What's up, Dakna? How's it going? How are you and your hard-to-read name color doing today? All the wind barriers in this area should be dispelled once you beat Storm Terror. There's no reason for them to still be there. It's just annoying when you're trying to traverse stuff. Alright, get the hell out of here, dudes. If you're not a Ruin Guard, I'm not trying to murder you. But I will if you get too close to me. Like these two did. You guys were minding your own business. That's a cardinal sin in my book. Nobody minds their own business in my presence. You should be highly inquisitive to what I am doing. You should ask questions. You should ascertain my motives. To show disinterest is to show disrespect. Oh, you said SAO and I didn't understand what that meant until just now. Sword Art Online was my first ever anime. Like, that I knew was an anime. Obviously, when you're a kid, you watch anime, you don't know what anime is, but it's on, so you know, like Dragon Ball Z or Pokemon or whatever, Yu-Gi-Oh! But they're not anime to you. It's just like, oh, you know, this is another cartoon. Just like Powerpuff Girls and Courage the Cowardly Dog, you know? But decidedly more action-oriented. And I watched the entire first season in a day. 25 episodes. That's how I knew I was going to be an anime person. It was the first anime ever, and I binged it immediately. My condolences. Is that to me saying that Sword Art Online was my first anime? Because that was... I don't regret it. It was good. I enjoyed it. I wish I was an OP beta tester to an MMO and then everyone was jealous of me. I did think it was mildly odd that Kirito's sister wanted to bang his brains out. And she was like, what, 12? So, I mean, it's not like the show didn't have its quirks. 16, as in she was 16? I mean, she looked 12. But you know how anime characters go. You know, I mean, they'll say she's 16, but that ain't how they draw her. Drunk watch party of SOA. Sword Online Art, I love that show. It's a lot like Sword Art Online, except it's about an art studio where people draw exclusively swords. And then they have a school-wide competition, but they only let weebs enter. I mean, who else would want to? You're drawing swords. She does decent damage. I've been trying to roll better artifacts on her with no success. Is there a Genshin waifu vid yet? There is. You can watch it right now if you want. Every waifu in Genshin ranked the worst to best. I almost said easiest to hardest. Wouldn't that be the day? If only I had that kind of experience. I may have pulled every waifu in Genshin, but did you know that I pulled every waifu in Genshin? Except I didn't, because I still don't have Ganyu. Or Hu Tao. I'm upset, but I need these. Did that not even hit? That's so upsetting. Mario movie cast thoughts? I don't understand any of it. Although I do feel like people will see the cast list and then they just think that they're gonna be themselves in the movie. Like, Jack Black as Bowser. Jack Black doesn't sound anything like Bowser in his normal voice he uses. Why would they cast him when his normal voice doesn't seem like it sounds anything like Bowser? Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Is Seth Rogen gonna be going around just like... It's like, I feel like they're gonna do voices that, like, aren't theirs. You know what I mean? I have this sneaking suspicion that Chris Pratt isn't gonna be in, like, the opening scene of the Mario movie. Like, hey guys, I'm Mario. We need to save Princess Peach, guys. Also, I'm Star-Lord. You spamming co-op requests in my chat. Everyone go help him. His UID is... Oh, it got deleted. Never mind. Oh man, I was so close to helping that guy, but I accidentally banned him instead. Wow, Twitch, how could you let me do such a thing? What an accident. I'm so disappointed as a streamer on this platform. But those are simply the perils of being rich and famous. Which I am neither of, unfortunately. One day, though. One day, though. That day is soon called in a government favor. Ooh, how? I have connections with a senator. Oh my god, what compromising position did you catch him in? And were you the compromising situation? This isn't me doing that. Look, my camera, or my controller, stick drift to the max. Isn't it sad? This is the state of Sony PlayStation 5 controllers sometimes, except my other one works perfectly, and that's the one I got earlier than this one. So I don't know, just random hardware defects. And I have tried all the solutions. If you take a little needle and you plug it in to the little hole on the back, it like resets it, and that's supposed to fix it, is what they say. The issue, though, is that it doesn't. It's been getting worse the more I talk about it. I think it's sensitive. I think its feelings are hurt right now. I really do not want to drop another $70 or however much it was on a PS5 controller, because you need two of them. It is a necessity as a human being to have two controllers. One to play with, and one to charge. Has one controller. How do you survive? What do you do when your controller dies? Do you just stop playing video games? What kind of madness is that? But what if you're not done? What if you want to keep playing? What do you do? I feel like I haven't sat in a beanbag chair since forever. I feel like you are a beanbag chair. Got him. Oh man. Still, Philosophies of Elegance, very good, very necessary. I'm trying to level up my Ayaka's talents. The issue with that is that I hate Ajdaha. I hate that boss fight. And she requires his materials. But not only does she require his materials, but Kaedahara also requires his materials. Oh, I hate having to split upgrade materials between two of my best units. It's really not my favorite thing to do. I just don't like it at all. Oh, you guys wanna get mad? I have a way to make all of you who actually play this game upset. I will do it right now. All it requires me to do is to scroll over here and show you this character. But in addition to showing you this character, if I tell you I spent like 100 or so wishes on her, maybe 110, and by the way, I only did that so that I could get that. That was why I wished on that banner. This was the sole purpose. If I told you that in addition to getting Kokomi when I did not want her, although I did want one of her because I want one of every character, but in addition to getting Kokomi, I got 2 other Kokomis. Like, this is where my luck chooses to pan out. I got Kokomi, and then I got Kokomi in like the first 30 wishes. And then I obviously wasn't done because I wanted to roll for Xingqiu. So I kept going. Then I got Kokomi again. Then after that I kept going because I still didn't have C6 Xingqiu. And then I also kind of wanted to like lose the 50-50 so that I could just get the character in the next banner. And what happened after that was that I got Kokomi again. Oh, not only did I get Kokomi, in the same 10 pull that I got my 3rd Kokomi, I got Chi-Chi. And Chi-Chi came before Kokomi. Which means that I didn't even, like, get my 50-50 that I wanted. The guild has commissioned several expeditions to Sirai Island in the past. The adventurers who accepted those conditions would bring us the intel on the island in the torn other thoughts. How do you do form in Ventriloquist? In the thorn... Yeah, that's probably what it is. Use the TH sound. Unfortunately... Yeah, that's how you do it. Unfortunately, manpower issues had prevented us from launching large-scale expeditions, so we're stuck sending a few adventurers at a time to explore the area. Thrun. I mean, if I just say Thrun, then you hear Thrun, but if I use it in the context of a sentence, then you're like, did he say from? It's like, yeah. As Ventriloquism 101, baby. I have no idea how to actually, like, make my voice sound like it's coming from other places, but I know how to talk without moving my lips, kind of. Not that there's any utility in that whatsoever. When I, like, started playing, I, like, told myself I would be free to play. It didn't work out. Didn't quite work out that way. First, it was just like, oh, I'll just do Welcome Moon, because that's, like, such a good deal compared to anything else you can do. And then it was like, oh, I'll just do Welcome Moon and the Battle Pass, because, you know, the Battle Pass gives you so many good materials. And it's like, I feel like I'm missing out by not having it. I would have to do so much more grinding of materials with resin that I don't have. I spend the money necessary to get every character, and that's about it. Imagine if they sold 5 stars. Dude, why don't they? There should be, like, a 5-star that costs, like, 50 star glitter. Honestly, the fact that there isn't is proof that MiHoYo is just a money-grubbing company who does not care about their consumers.
Let me leave you a verse. I'm going in.
Which I say sarcastically, but it's also, like, kinda true. It's also, like, really true. Only when it comes to Genshin, because their other game, Honkai Impact, is as generous as other games. Damn, what's the difference for them? Popularity? I had never heard of Honkai Impact ever in my entire life, and then the day Genshin launched, it was the #1 trend on Twitter for like a week.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Everybody stand back.
Like, where did all that publicity come from? Do you think we've collected enough chests to get enough Electro Sigils to level up the tree again? I'm gonna test it. I feel like the answer is no. Acquaint Fates? Just enough. We can end the stream with a 2-wish banner pull. Bring me luck, viewers of chat. I have exactly 2 wishes. Here we go.